It's funny, you get women on here all the time who want to chastise guys like you. Well, the reason why you want a young girl, young experienced girl, is so that you can take advantage of her. Dude, 95% of what women say, what comes out of their mouth when they're talking about relationships, it's all projection.
Yeah.
The reason why a woman says you want a young and inexperienced girl so that you can take advantage of her is because they know that's what they would do. Case in point, Sam and Neon.
Yeah.
Nobody's all up in arms for this woman basically grooming this kid who doesn't know any better, right?
Yeah.
Women are protected from male nature all the time, but men are never protected from female nature.
There's this perception that women are there's still in the culture, there's this perception that women are these innocent, naive.
I can't believe that. It's ridiculous.
I think women, we all know women are more socially savvy than dudes. And even a girl who's 19, 20, 21, they tend to be much more, and not just sexually, they are sexually, but also just in the hustle. You know,
Yeah.
they're very Machiavellian,
Yeah.
right? A lot of them, they really fucking get it, and they know how to play guys. And, you know, again, not saying they're all bad people, but guys have got to be on their game. They've got to know what the fuck they're doing.
I mean, and I keep telling guys this, and they don't get it because they tell me you're an asshole. Why do you employ these strategies? Blah, blah, blah. Why do you tell guys
Because it's
this
necessary.
stuff? And the reason why is because imagine, you know, you're getting hit on and, you know, offered situations from the time you hit puberty.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the time a girl's 21 years old, she's pretty much mastered how to deal with the opposite gender.
Yeah.
Most guys at 21 might have dated or talked to maybe 5 or 10 girls in their lifetime.
Yeah.
If that,
If that,
you know what I mean?
dude. Yeah.
So women are just equipped, just from the experiences, their biological hardwiring, etc., to be way more aware and better at dealing with the opposite gender than men are. Men actually have to go out there, get reps, put themselves in compromising situations to get the experience. And let's be honest here, most guys, especially in the social media age, aren't willing to go out there and approach girls and say, hey, you know, I'd like to take you out sometime or blah, blah, blah. Like, most guys can barely formulate a sentence when they talk to a girl, let alone actually approach and be attractive while doing so.
Yeah, I mean, because they've had more practice. That's what you're saying. They've had more practice because they've been put into more social situations because of being approached.
More practice, you're right. But it doesn't take skill to get hit on, right? Like these girls, like there's no skill in getting fucked. There's no skill in finessing. There's so many people that think that women are these otherworldly beings, and they use this brilliant mix of guile and charm to bedazzle. No. Men want to fuck you. You take advantage of that. That's why men. There's so many women. Yeah, I hustle and I get paid. Bitch, you get paid for existing. There is no skill in just existing. Now, here's the thing. I'm not mad at it, right? Listen, if these girls are going to see marks, if they're going to take advantage of those guys, that's fine. But we always say this here, guys. The world cannot stand it when a man has a decided advantage on the sexual marketplace, and that's the knowledge. There are so many podcasts telling girls about what to look out for. Stay away from this red flag. Stay away from that red flag. Yet, when guys like you, me, and you guys say, hey, these are the kinds of girls you need to stay away from, we're called misogynistic, insecure, blah, 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 blah.
Well, because there are YouTube channels.
See later on Trevor Bauer and what happened to him with that chick.
Yeah.
That was another level.
That was
the other reason
crazy.
too why information like this is, you know, shadow banned or canceled or whatever it may be, is that the economy suffers when guys are aware of what the fuck's going on, right? If a guy understands his value and understands his worth, he's not going to sit there and buy a girl a diamond ring that doesn't deserve it. He's not going to go and take a girl that doesn't deserve nice dates on nice dates. He's not going to take her to dinner and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, if more guys thought like we did, the economy would probably shut down because women wouldn't be able to exploit men financially for the resources. I see girls do. It's gotten to a point now where women are so brazen with their activities where they'll literally post on their Instagram like cash apps that they're getting, trips that they're taking, etc. They're literally putting in your face. Look at all these simps that support me simply because I am a woman, right? And they don't care anymore. They're not even hiding it. You got girls on TikTok self-snitching all the time about female nature. But the reason why is because so many guys are plugged in, sleepwalking through life. They don't understand female nature. They're watching us on Kick, on Neon Stream, saying, "Oh, Myron," when it's like, no, you idiot. It's LU guys, because these women are literally taking you out to the cleaners and you don't know the better. It's not until 10, 20, 15 years down the road they get married to this bimbo, lose all their money, figure out, wow, I probably made a mistake here. I wiped up a fucking slut. But had they watched our show before, we would have told them, never commit to promiscuous women for long-term relationships.
And there's YouTube channels for teaching women how to extract, you know, how to be sugar babies, how to extract money for how to finesse. But also, because people may argue, people will watch this and they'll say, yeah, but you're just dealing with Miami girls and it's different, blah, blah, blah.
You've been all around the world.
It's not.
Troy, tell about that. Please, Troy, you've been
International
all over
man
the
of
world.
mystery.
You've literally been pretty much on almost every continent on the face of this fucking planet. Tell us about women in other places, since they like to say that's just Miami girls.
Real quick, let's go to Twitch. We said so many times. Let's go to Twitch.
Yeah, kill Twitch. You mean kill Twitch?
Yeah, kill Twitch.
Yeah. Go to Detroit.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I've travelled a lot. I've been in Russia. I've been in Ukraine. I've been in all over Europe. Obviously, like South America here, like just all over the place. And women are women wherever you go.
That's right.
That's the reality of it, you know. And I was talking to someone earlier about this. You know, there's this perception. Oh, go to Eastern Europe and they're all super traditional and they get super sweet, super innocent. They're not. They're absolutely not. Those guys can be ruthless as hell, you know. So can the Latin guy. So I mean, no, this perception. Oh well, you're in Miami. There's a certain type of girl here. I mean, that might be true. I mean, there's obviously a certain type of girl who comes on this show or whatever, but they've all got the propensity to operate in exactly the same way.
Absolutely, yeah.
If they're put,
maybe even, you know, maybe these so-called like traditional countries, particularly where the economy is maybe not as good, in a sense, those girls have even more incentive to be Machiavellian. And the worst thing that happens, because we talk about this passport bro thing, you know, the passport bro thing, I think overall is good. I don't see a problem with going where you're appreciated. It seems good, but a lot of guys do it wrong, and they end up, you know, going on some scam marriage agency
and they
or
expect
getting
American women to give a fuck. That's the other thing too, guys. They don't give a shit that y'all are leaving. I mean, do it. But just don't think that American women are like, oh my God, there's an influx of men.
American women, look, it's funny when these passport bros go like, yeah, I'm going overseas and I'm going to get my Filipina wife. That's like some fat bitch. That's like a fat black woman say, you know what? I'm not dating niggas no more. I'm dating white boys. Bye. See ya. They do not give a shit. Yeah. You don't have to announce to the world that you're going to be a passport bro. Just fucking go do it.
Yeah, you don't need to make a thing about it. It's your business. I mean, just go do it.
And if you make a thing about it, you're still trying to get the attention of the opposite sex, which means you're not really over it. Just get your passport and get the hell out of America.
You know that killed it in the passport bro section is low key. No one knows. Yo, bro.
That's it.
Well, you know, in Miami, or I'm in Colombia.
There you go.
Because they know what it is. Spreading it out like that makes awareness and spreads. Whenever you spread awareness, what happens? People come to the country, they're trash it, they make it worse.
Yeah.
So they're just killing the whole process itself by talking about it.
And that's really happened to the red pill. The red pill has, let's face it, guys, it's gone mainstream. Yeah. And lately, over the past few years, we've had a lot of Johnny-come-lately red pill guys try to dip their toe in. It gets a little too hot, and then they figure out I can't fuck with these guys like that anymore, and they end up finding out really the hard way. But this is just how it is, man. You can either choose to listen to us or not. But